Welcome back to my channel, Food with John. I'm having a problem with the hot water side hammering. You get a water and hammer, it sounds like da 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 as you're trying to turn it on really slowly. She's laughing at me. Anyway, so I'll show you what it sounds like, and in order to fix it, I'm going to have to take this apart and see if it's just loose where the gasket goes. There's a screw that goes in there, or do I have to replace the whole thing? I don't know yet. I got to take it apart. But if you try to bring this on, okay, so I'm having a problem in here, and if you allow that to continue, that hammering could potentially blow something else in the house, because it's water being high pressure, low pressure, high pressure, it could blow something in the house. So basically it has to be fixed. In order to take this apart, there's no water shut off separate to this. I got to shut the whole house down, so I got to go shut the main water valve off. There might be a separate shut off, but it's going to be behind the dishwasher. I'd have to take the dishwasher out, and I don't plan on doing that anytime soon. I hope I don't have to do that. Anyway, so I'll be right back. I'm going to go shut the main water off and let it drain, and then we're going to see what my problem is here. I turned the main valve off. Now I just got to drain it. I'll put both of them on. There's little plastic caps that hold the screw in here. You take them off. I'm going to do both sides. I want to check this side also while I'm in there, because I notice this says it opens, it gets really stiff. No, I got my finger under it without a screwdriver. Okay. And let's take it off and take a look at it. That goes on, the screw goes in. It's fairly straightforward, simple. Okay, these are pretty straightforward. They just screw in. You have a plastic, I think it's plastic. Yeah, plastic gasket on here to stop it. And it seems tight. Check the other one. It all seems good. Now, if you take a look, if you get one of these, okay, one's hot, one's cold, they're two different. If you take a close look at them, and if they drip on you, and you can either replace the whole thing or you just replace the rubber on it. And you put it together, and in about 2 months or so, they leak again. You take a long Allen key, and if you go inside there, you can pull the seat out. That's also replaceable. I'm not going to go with the seat because I have no problems with this one leaking. Just to let you know that the seat inside sometimes does get damaged, so you just take a long Allen key. You get in there, you unscrew it, go buy a new one, match it up, and then screw it back in, and then put a new rubber in, then you're fine. But like I say, this one here wasn't leaking, it was just hammering. This one is seizing up inside here. It's really hard to turn on and off. So, and this one here is doing a hammering. It doesn't feel like anything wrong with it, except this screw is loose. But we're going to take a run down. We're going to get parts for these two, or replace both of them. Here's the two parts. They are different, two different part numbers. One is for cold water, one is for hot water. You got to make sure you get the hot and cold correct. because when you turn them on and off, if you do it backwards, you're going to burn yourself. You're going to forget which way it goes. Anyway, so we'll put the coal in first. I just cleaned around the inside here for a bit where the seat goes. Let's wipe it down a bit. This whole faucet should be changed, but it's been there for quite a while. So you take them out. If yours are not sticking, you can replace just that rubber. You don't have to do the whole thing. They sell just this rubber. It's a lot cheaper than buying this whole unit. But because mine is really, really sticky, I'm changing the whole unit. Inside the package comes with a little, feels like plastic washer. Goes on first. And this one is a cold. And screw it in place. You take the hot and you do the same thing. Put the washer on it. Okay, tight enough, but not over. That's off. Okay, we'll go test this. I'll turn the water back on. Just check for leaks when you turn it back on. Get my foot out of here. Yeah, that's a lot smoother. And no more hammering. Before you couldn't adjust the amount of water that came out of here because you had to turn the hot on really, really fast or it would do the hammering. So I'm getting no leaks. Everything looks good. I'll keep an eye on it for a bit. And you take your screw. I put it in there, get the screwdriver in there, and then start screwing it on. Cold, then you put the cold cap back on it. Hot. And then you put the plastic hot cap on. And you're good to go. Shower's done. Now we can properly adjust hot and cold. Like I said before, it had to go basically full hot and then adjust it with the cold. If not, I had a lot of hammering. Anyway, fixed, done. If I get a chance, I'll link some Mowat faucets in the description. If you like the channel, thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell. It helps me out. Thanks for watching my channel. Bye for now.